What's up guys, I'm DK Wrestler, and I thought for today's video, because we are just around the corner of having San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Funko reveals and the actual convention happening within the next month, that today's video I'm going to be doing a ranking list of every San Diego Comic-Con exclusive pop from 2017 and 2018. And in case you didn't know, we had already done videos in the past on the previous years, but nonetheless today's video will be on 2017 and 2018's San Diego Comic-Con exclusive pops, so let's get right to it with the Tier Maker website.
Alrighty, so here we go. We have the Tier Maker list of every San Diego Comic-Con exclusive from 2017 and 2018, and the categories from worst to best are Burn It, Could Have Been Better, Not Bad, Really Good, and Amazing, which we are going through approximately 130 pops between both of these years, which is why we're only doing 2 years instead of the usual 3 or 4 years. So starting off with 2017 San Diego Comic-Con with Man-Bat from the Batman animated series, and I'm going to put this under Not Bad. Pretty cool, but would be under Really Good if it was flocked. And speaking of flocked, the next pop we have is the flocked cat dog from Nickelodeon, and that's got to go under Really Good. The original one was cool, but to make it flocked is even better. And speaking of more flocked pops, it's Chip and Dale for the Disney lineup, and you know what? I might as well put this under Really Good. Then we have the glow-in-the-dark Negatron from Darkwing Duck, and I'm going to put this under Not Bad. Then we have the blue chrome Batman that was shared to Toy Tokyo, and you know my opinion about Chrome Pops. If you're a regular viewer of this channel, it's going right at the bottom category of Burn It. But we do have the Interplanetary Batman, which I think is not bad of a pop. It looks pretty cool. And then we have ourselves the 3-pack of the Wonder Twins featuring Zan, Jaina, and Gleek, in which I will also put this under Not Bad. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put it under Really Good because of the posing in there to where they are fist bumping each other as terms do Zan and Jaina. So I think that's pretty cool how they positioned it in the box there. And I should mention, because I forgot to mention at the beginning, this is in no particular order whatsoever when they are placed in each of the categories. Then we have ourselves Clara from Doctor Who, and I'm going to put this under maybe Could Have Been Better, just because it's just a simplistic human. There's not really much going on in terms of detail. Then we have the flocked Lorax from Dr. Seuss, and I gotta put this under Really Good. Then we got ourselves the 6-inch Dwarven Colossus from Elder Scrolls, and you know what, in terms of detail, I will put it under Not Bad. Then we got ourselves a Fantastic Beast pop, that being a 6-inch Okami, I believe it's pronounced, and this one's gonna go under Not Bad. Next up, we have 2 pops from Freddy's Sister Location, one being Jump Scare Funtime Foxy and Jump Scare Baby, and these are some pretty cool pops in terms of detail, so I'll just put them under Really Good for right now. Then we got ourselves from the Fantastic Plastic lineup is Psych O Shriner, and I will put this one under Not Bad. Going to Game of Thrones, we have an Armored the Mountain, and I'm going to put this under Not Bad. Probably would be under Really Good if there was some sort of posing. And speaking of a really good pop is the Harry Potter on Broom from Harry Potter. I mean, they already did the original Quidditch Harry Potter where he's just standing there with the broom. Now he is flying, trying to catch, I believe it is the Golden Snitch, and I think it's way better than that original one. Continuing on with Harry Potter, we have Luna Lovegood with glasses, and I'm going to put this under Not Bad. If anything, if it was specifically ranked, it'd probably be beginning of Not Bad, possibly end of Really Good. Then for the older Justice League, the Justice League as they called it, we have ourselves Aquaman with Mother Box, and I'm going to put this under Could Have Been Better, and that's going to be pretty much the same thing with Bruce Wayne. I mean, they're pretty mediocre pops as terms to this set, in my opinion. Then we got ourselves a Lord of the Rings 2-pack featuring Aragorn and Arwen, and these aren't too bad. Then we got a Bucky Cap Captain America, and you know what? I'm going to put this under really good, dare I say. And then we got the red She-Hulk, which I will put under not bad. Then we got a selfie Gwenpool, and once again, that's going to be under not bad, but basically would be the end of not bad if this was specifically ranked, and the beginning of could have been better. Then we got ourselves the glow-in-the-dark Scare Glow from Masters in the Universe, and this has probably got to be the first pop under amazing. This pop is so detailed and definitely was something that a lot of people were really excited about, and it is a very pricey pop in today's age. Then we got ourselves Hey Hey from Moana, and I'm going to put this under not bad. I do like the one they did later on where he was featured, or he or she, I can't remember the gender of the chicken there, but featured on the boat with Moana. I believe it was 2019's San Diego Comic-Con. Then we got ourselves a masked Elliot from Mr. Robot, and I'm going to put this under not bad. I do like the design of the mask, which made me almost want to put under really good, but simplistic posing, so not bad. Then we got ourselves Mr. Toad, and I'm going to put this under not bad. Then we got ourselves Ochako from My Hero Academia, which was shared with Funimation, and I'm going to put this under really good. I think it would be better with the posings they did with the more recent one, but with the value that this pop has skyrocketed to over the years, it's got to be at least really good or amazing. Then we got ourselves Jolly Roger glow-in-the-dark pop from Pirates of the Caribbean, and I will also put this under really good, and this was kind of a stepping stone before they made the Treasure Skeleton, which was an amazing pop they made in 2021. Then we have ourselves the 6-inch Megazord from Power Rangers, and I'm gonna put this under really good. I mean, the detail is pretty sweet. Then we have a 2-pack of Happy Happy Joy Joy from Ren and Stimpy, and this is not bad of a 2-pack. We got the Tinkles and Ghost in the Jar from Rick and Morty, and this would probably be going under really good in my opinion. I think my only gripe is that I believe this pop is not glow in the dark, which would make sense. Then we got ourselves 3 pops from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. We have Scott Pilgrim with the Sword of Destiny, Roxy Richer, and Nega Scott. So first off, we're going to look at the first Scott Pilgrim, and I'm going to put it under not bad. That was a pretty cool scene near the end of the movie. The Roxy Richer, I will also put under not bad. If it had a different posing and maybe the belt whip that she uses was in her hand, I think it would have been under really good, especially because it is limited to 2,500 pieces. And then Nega Scott, even though it could have been better. Actually, I hate to say this, I think I'm gonna put it under could have been better because I think it would have been better as a moments with that Scott Pilgrim that we just talked about, instead of it being by itself, but nonetheless, still pretty cool. This is one of those situations, again, where pretty much it is the beginning of could have been good, or could have been better, I should say, if I was specifically ranking them, which I kind of almost did, or it would be the end of not bad. And then we have 2 pops from South Park, one being Mint Berry Crunch and the other being the Coon. So Mint Berry Crunch, I'm going to put under not bad. Pretty decent pop for a con exclusive. And then the Coon definitely has to be the next pop under amazing. This pop is so awesome. Such a great pop for something that was made back in 2017 when Funko was just starting to evolve the detail into their figures. And I mean, could you imagine what the Coon would look like in 2023 standards? This is pretty cool. And then we have ourselves the Tony Stark with the Iron Man helmet. And I mean, I gotta put it under amazing. It is one of those popular Marvel San Diego Comic-Con pops that people talk about no matter what year, pretty much. It is such a great pop that still holds up to today's standards. Then moving on to Star Wars, we have 4 pops. The first one being a glow-in-the-dark Supreme Leader Snoke that's in a 6-inch form, and I'm gonna put this under could have been better, and that's mainly because I know there's already a common version of this non-glow, but this just feels like it could have been a regular exclusive and not taking the place of a Comic-Con exclusive. Then we had Bohi Rook from Rogue One, and I'm gonna put this under not bad. And then we have the Combat Assault Tank Trooper, which I will also put under not bad. And the Princess Leia hologram with R2-D2 is also not bad. Would be really good if they pulled this off, kind of like what they did later on with the Tony Stark and Morgan 2-pack for Avengers Endgame, where you actually kind of see that it is a hologram, so it's a bit smaller than the other figure. Then we got ourselves 2 pops from Stranger Things, that being Steve Harrington and Mr. Clark. And my co-host MD Shady would be bad at me if I put it any lower than amazing. So you're welcome, MD. I am putting it under amazing, and it is an amazing pop with some really cool bloody details onto it. And then Mr. Clark, I will put under not bad. Nothing really going on compared to that bloody Steve Harrington. Then we have the Batman Joker from Suicide Squad, and I'm going to put this under really good. This has a very special place in my heart because it was one of the first Comic-Con exclusives I ever bought. It's a pop I'm currently trying to sell from my collection because I don't necessarily need it anymore, but there's just something about it that was just so much better in detail compared to that OG Joker Batman. Then we have ourselves Baxter Stockman from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I'm still gonna put this under really good. I mean, if it was in a flying pose and possibly glow in the dark, maybe it'd be under amazing. And then we have ourselves Lincoln as Reaper from the 100, and you gotta put this under amazing. I mean, it can't be any lower in my opinion. The molding is pretty sweet with the posing. You got the broken chains. It would have been cool if the eyes glowed in the dark, but I'm pretty sure also the price point is super expensive considering this pop is limited to 750 pieces. Then we have the glow in the dark, the Tick, and I'm gonna put this under not bad, but almost consider putting it under could have been better because of the posing. Then we have ourselves T-Dog from Walking Dead, and I'm gonna put this under could have been better just because it just seems very plain and simplistic for a Walking Dead pop, especially a Comic-Con exclusive. Then we got ourselves Black Lodge, Cooper, and Laura from Twin Peaks, and I don't know. I'm just gonna put it under could have been better. Then we got ourselves Young Ford from Westworld, and I'm gonna put this under not bad. I mean, I considered really good because of the way that the molding of the face is, but the posing, it's a little bit simplistic. Then we have ourselves Musashi from Westworld, and I'm gonna put this under not bad. Then we have the Flocked Tigger from Winnie the Pooh, and you know what? I'm gonna put it under really good because of the fact that he's bouncing on his tail and that it's able to stand properly, plus it's flocked. Then we have ourselves Ares or Ares, I don't exactly know how it's pronounced, from the 2017 Wonder Woman movie, and I'm gonna put this under not bad. And then we have ourselves the Baby with Dean, that is a Pop Rides from Supernatural, and I will also put it under not bad. And now we're going to be going into the pops that are San Diego Comic-Con, but they are actually classified as the Saturday morning cartoons exclusive that was available at the pop-up booths during San Diego Comic-Con in 2017, but have their own cool stylization of a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive sticker. First off, we have the Marvin the Martian pops, which I believe all of these were limited to 1,000 pieces, except the pink one, I believe, which was 2,500 pieces. I'm gonna go green for not bad, but then the other 2 colors for could have been better. I don't know, did we really need that many colorways? Not exactly. And then we have ourselves the Superhero Daffy Duck, which is limited to 2,000 pieces, and I'm gonna put this under not bad. Then we have ourselves Pete Puma, in which that's limited to 1,000 pieces, and I will put that under not bad. And then we have the Mr. Hyde and Bugs Bunny 2-pack from Looney Tunes, which I forgot this was San Diego Comic-Con. I thought it was Emerald City Comic-Con, which understandable because it's green. I will put this under amazing because it definitely has hold value over the years. And then we have ourselves the 3 different flocked Scooby-Doo pops. Once again, it's that same situation. One's limited to 2,500 pieces, and then the other 2 are limited to 1,000 pieces, in which those will go under could have been better. Did we really need these multicolor Scooby-Doos? Not exactly. Then we got ourselves the Jetsons 3-pack of Rosie, which are the 3 different colors, limited to 2,000 pieces. I'll put that under not bad. And then last but not least, we have Wacky Races pops for 2017. That is Rufus Rough Cut and Sawtooth, Big Gruesome as a 6-inch pop, and then Peter Perfect. And all these will go under not bad. And now moving on to the 2018 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive pops, starting off with the 8-bit pops of Batman, and then we have the 2 pops from Wreck-It Ralph. And I don't know why the Batman was there, considering it does show an Entertainment Earth exclusive. It might have been Entertainment Earth exclusive sold at the booth, so that was a little bit of my mistake because technically I wouldn't have counted that. But regardless, all of these pops would be under Burn It, but technically I will put these in a specific order, as in 8-bit pops I'd rather have than the Chrome pops. Then for the Ad Icons lineup, we have ourselves a Crunchberry Beast from Captain Crunch, and I'm gonna put this under not bad. It probably would be really good if maybe it was flocked or scented. Then we got ourselves the 4 pops from Banana Splits, obviously being Fleagle, Bingo, Drooper, and Snorky, and I will put these under not bad, and once again, I think this would be a situation where they would be under really good if they were flocked figures. Then we got ourselves Captain Caveman, which I don't know too much of, but it's not bad of a pop. Then we have ourselves the Red Hood as a part of the DC Comics lineup, and this one is also not bad. Actually, I'm gonna put under could have been better because of the posing and how it's a little bit simplistic. Then we have the Cheerleader Deadpool, which I find pretty hilarious. I will put it under not bad. Then we have ourselves the Sweeper Bot from Destiny, which I do like the details, so I am gonna put it under really good. Then we got ourselves the Director's Pops of James Wan and Taika Waititi, which are respectively 1,000 pieces and 3,000 pieces, and I'm gonna put them under not bad, mainly because of the fact that it definitely makes sense for these directors to be a limited piece count, since I don't know how many people would actually want to get pops of them. Then we have ourselves the 13th Doctor from Doctor Who, and I will put this under it could have been better. I mean, simplistic posing, there's not really too much detail involved with it. And then we have Skeeter Valentine for the Disney lineup, and I will put this under not bad. Then we got some Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super Pops, starting off with the Gold Chrome Super Saiyan Vegeta, and I mean, I gotta put it under Burn It. We have the Metallic Whisk that was shared to Funimation, and I gotta put that under could have been better. I mean, I'm sure there was the common version, non-metallic, so I just don't see the point of making that kind of specification with it. The Dead Yamcha, or Yamcha, I'm not sure how it's pronounced. I know my co-host MD Shady owns this pop. I will put under not bad. That's a pretty cool looking Dragon Ball pop. And then Super Saiyan Broly, I will put under really good. I mean, I think it would be amazing if they had pulled off here what they've done with the other Broly pop, where it had a bunch of energy around him. I can't remember if that was San Diego Comic-Con or just a regular exclusive to like a Hot Topic. Then we have ourselves Olena Tyrell from Game of Thrones, and I'm gonna put this under, I guess, not bad. And then we have ourselves the Green Hornet and Kato 2-pack, and I will also once again put this under not bad. We have Kraglin from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and I will put this under not bad. Moaning Myrtle and the Nearly Headless Nick, both glow-in-the-dark pops from Harry Potter. Headless Nick, you know what? Actually, I'll put both of these under really good based off personal reaction and the fact that Headless Nick actually does have his head partially on the pop, but not completely off. Then we got ourselves Tarna from Heavy Metal, and I'll put this under not bad. We got the Hellboy in Suit, which I'll actually put under really good, considering that with the size of the pop, it pretty much could have went away with being a 6-inch pop, but it clearly is inside of a 4-inch box, which I love when Funko does that and you don't have to pay more of a premium price for such a big pop. Then we have the Pain and Panic 2-pack from Disney's Hercules, and I will put these under really good, and I like the idea of how small they are, but they were put into a sideways 4-inch pop, and you only had to pay the 4-inch price for technically 2 pops. Then we have ourselves the Edna Jack from Incredibles 2, and I will put this under not bad. This was a time they were pumping up a lot of the Jacks, but this was not one of the greatest, but not one of the worst either out of the Jacks they've done. Then we got ourselves the Flash running, as it says, and he doesn't really look like he's running in this pop, so I'm gonna put it under could have been better. And then the red, yellow, and silver metallic chrome pops, those are definitely going right at the end, technically, if I were to rank these properly, of these exclusives. This is really bad of a pop. Then we have the Organization 13 Mickey Mouse Unhooded, And you know what? This is not bad. Kingdom Hearts pops are pretty cool most of the time. And then for Looney Tunes, we have ourselves Pepe Le Pew and Playboy Penguin. And you know what? Both these pops are pretty cool looking Funko Pops. You can't really go wrong with Looney Tunes pops, especially around this time where the majority of them are just bangers. Then we have ourselves a classic Ant-Man pop, and I'm going to put this under not bad. And then we have ourselves the Iron Man Mark 1 from the very first Iron Man MCU movie, and I'm going to put this under not bad. Next up, we have a glow-in-the-dark Black Bolt and Lockjaw 2-pack, and this will go under not bad. I think it'd be really cool if it was both glow-in-the-dark for the Black Bolt and then blocked for the Lockjaw. Then I'd probably put it under really good because of 2 specifications in one 2-pack. Speaking of specifications, we have the scented Stinkor from Masters of the Universe, and then we have ourselves Ram Man, which is not specified or like doesn't have a specification, but I will put the Stinkor under really good because of that attention to detail of making it scented. And then the Ram Man, I'm going to put under okay, or not bad, I should say. Then we have ourselves the Neon Tomato. I don't exactly know how to pronounce this, from Moana, and I'm going to put it under okay. Not really a fan of the sideways box, but it makes sense for the character and the colors look pretty cool on it also. Then we have ourselves Soldier 76 Grill Master from Overwatch, and I'm gonna put this under not bad. We have the Ron Swanson with cornrows from Parks and Recreation, and I gotta put this under really good for the amount of detail in this and how funny and amazing that scene was in Parks and Recreation. I believe he was in jail in that scene. Then we have the Western Rick and Morty's from Rick and Morty, and I will put these under not bad. There definitely has been better Rick and Morty pops as terms to different variants. Then we have Josie McCoy from Riverdale, which is a pop I own, but I will put it under not bad because I do believe this should have been a 3-pack involving Josie and of course the Pussycat Dolls as terms to her, like I guess I can call it girl band or pop group, I should say. Then we have the Flocked Gus with Pajamas. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that name wrong, but I'm gonna put under not bad. Don't really know about Saga, but Flock Pops are cool. Then we have Black Lady from Sailor Moon, and I'm gonna put this under not bad. The Matthew Patel and Demon Chick 2-pack, and I'm gonna put this under not bad. It would probably be really good if it was a 3-pack because I believe he has 2 of them with him during that very first fight scene with Scott Pilgrim. Then we have some Spastic Plastic or Fantastic Plastic pops of Gil and Sam, both really cool pops. I'm gonna put both of them under not bad. Then we got ourselves 2 Star Wars pops, first being the Stormtrooper from the Solo movie, and this is not bad of a pop, but Cad Bane from the Clone Wars, yeah, this is an amazing Funko Pop. God, it even still holds up as terms of detail to this day. Such a cool pop. Then for Stranger Things, we have the Snowball Dance Dustin and the Billy and Karen 2-pack, in which both of them I'm going to put under really good. I really like Dustin in this scene near the end of, I believe, season 2. And then we all know about the scene with Billy and Karen. That was such an iconic moment in that series. And then it led to some events in season 3 that we were kind of hoping would happen. Then we have ourselves Killer Moth from Teen Titans Go. And I'm gonna put this under not bad. And then we have 2 pops from Thor Ragnarok. One being Thor with Odin Force and the other being Hero Valkyrie. And I will put both of these under okay, or not bad, I should say. And then we have what I believe, as of the recording of this video, the last time we've actually seen a Comic-Con exclusive WWE pop, not counting the Andre and Hogan Target Con exclusive, that being Asuka. And I'm gonna put this under not bad. If it was her with the face paint, I'd probably put it under really good. And then the last 2 pops we have here for 2018 and the entire video here is 2 pop rides. The first one being Tina on Unicorn from Bob's Burger, and then the Nux car from Mad Max Fury Road. And I'm gonna put the Bob's Burger one under not bad, but I do really enjoy the detail involved with the car here for Mad Max Fury Road, and I'm going to end it off on a decent note with really good. But anyways, guys, that is going to be the end of this ranking video, and if you agree or disagree with me, let me know in the comments section below. But if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. 1, 2, 3, I'm out of here.